Hello, good day everyone. Looking back on this semester, I realized that teaching English for foreign language course has changed the way I think about teaching. At the beginning, I thought that teaching English was mainly about explaining grammar and helping students to improve their language skills. However, this course showed me that teaching is much more than delivering knowledge. It is about understanding students, creating meaningful learning experiences, and helping them to enjoy the learning process. And today, I would like to share not only what I learned during this TFL course, but also how this course changed the way I see teaching and my future as an English teacher. And before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Wayan Padila Sari with my student number 2412021223. I'm a student of the English Language Education program at Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. And in my opinion, every EFL teacher should master the strategies for teaching the four language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And these skills are the foundation of English learning because students use them to communicate in real life situations. And beside that, the teachers should also understand different teaching approaches, such as cooperative learning, inquiry based learning, problem based learning, and also project based learning. And through this course, I learned that there is a no single teaching method that works for every classroom. As a future teachers, we need to be able and choose strategies based on our students' needs. And talking about the most valuable experience, one of the most valuable experiences in this course was the teaching simulations through Zoom. Although only students had the opportunity to become the teacher, I believe everyone learned from the activity. By observing my classmates and listening to the lecturers' feedbacks, I realized that teaching requires careful preparation, clear communication, and flexibility, especially in my online classroom. For me, this experience was meaningful because it reminded me that behind every successful lesson, there is a lot of planning, creativity, and responsibility. And it also made me realize that I do not have to become a perfect teacher from the very beginning. Every teaching experience is an opportunity to learn something new. As long as I'm willing to reflect, accept the feedback, and continue improving, I believe I can grow into a better teacher over time. And I think this is one of the most valuable mindsets I gained from this course. And the biggest lesson I learned from this class is that English teacher is not only someone who teach grammar and vocabulary, but a teacher is also a facilitator who encourage students to participate, support them when they face challenges, and create a classroom where they feel comfortable to expressing their idea without being afraid of making a mistake. I think this is the lesson that changed my perspective the most. And personally, this course also made me reflect of the kind of teacher I want to become. I hope to be a patient, supportive, and open-minded teacher. I want my students to enjoy learning English, feel confident to express themselves, and know that making mistakes is simply part of learning. And I also hope to keep learning because I believe good teachers never stop growing. And overall, this course has given me a new perspective on teaching English. It has introduced me to effective teaching strategies, valuable learning experiences, and a deeper understanding of the responsibilities of being an educator. I know I still have a lot to learn, but after taking this course, I feel more confident and more motivated to continue growing into the kind of English teacher I hope to become. And maybe that's all that I can share with you guys in this video. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a wonderful day and bye bye.